Hey, what's up everybody? Instructor Smiley. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Today we are going to talk about something that I've tried to review like 7 times already, and I just kept running into complications and video errors and all types of other technical difficulties. But finally we are going to release the review today on the Javelin Recoil system by Empire. So thank you guys again for clicking the video. Like I said, been trying to do this video for a while now. I've had this part now for a little bit over 8 months, almost a year, and the hardest thing was to capture what it does for you guys. It's an amazing product. It's so good that me trying to explain it into words was difficult. So here we go. I'm gonna do my best at it. So originally, if you guys have been following the channel, you guys know originally I was running a SIG 365 XL with a Wilson combat grip, not a ported slide, and then boom, everything in the industry started happening. Macro slides came out, macro grips came out, the ported slides, all types of different things. So when I was looking at getting this Javelin for a while, I was a little nervous because I wasn't sure if it was going to capture or do what I needed it to when it came to the gun. So fast forward, now I'm running a 365 XL with a FDES Sentinel slide. So it has the 2 ports up front, and I'm running it with the standard capture spring from SIG. It's running fine. The ports are doing their job. They're keeping the gun flat. So Empire sends me the Javelin in. I'm nervous because I'm like, dang, this is already super flat. I don't know if it's going to not only work, but if it's going to do anything more, if it's going to add additional, I guess, release to the recoil, if it's going to help me shoot a little bit flatter. Mine was blown. I threw the spring in there, the actual system, and wow. So if you guys don't know, right, when you're not running a ported slide, or even when you are running a ported slide, the Javelin's job is to keep the muzzle from jumping up in the recoil process. So obviously recoil is when your slide is going back after you shoot, your muzzle is going to rise. With a typical spring, that happens, and then the spring in the slide brings your muzzle forward. Sometimes when the guns have very strong springs, it kind of snaps forward and it'll create that snappy action. Well, the Javelin is not a captured spring. It is a spring and an actual recoil guide. It has this very cool triangular look to it, which Empire claims that allows for less friction and helps keep the muzzle down. I say claims, but you know what? Whatever their machinists and their engineers are doing over there must be doing a great job, because guess what? It does exactly that. I noticed a significant reduction in muzzle rise on top of the ports that I have running this platform with the Javelin guide rod, and I was mind boggled just to see the difference. I'll do my best to get a video in there of the 2 side by side so you can see what it used to look like compared to what it looks like now. The actual felt recoil and being allowed to have follow-up shots without the muzzle kind of snapping up and snapping back down was amazing. Now when I shoot this gun, it doesn't even feel like the slide is moving at all. Right? It's kind of like when shooting one of those old school airsoft guns where the slide doesn't reciprocate, it just stays forward. That's what it feels like. I'm not losing my dot. My dot is staying right where it needs to be. And overall, it's a great tool. It's machined out of stainless steel, and they have a 303 stainless or silicone wire. I'll go ahead and drop the actual specs below that you guys can read online. But all in all, the system's amazing. The only con that I personally had to it, which other people have, was the installation was not the easiest. If you've ever had to install a regular traditional spring, a lot of modern guns have captured springs, but this one right here was a little bit difficult to get in there. This takes a little elbow grease, and I'm not gonna lie, I get excited. So when I get excited, I'm messing with stuff, not taking my time. So I kind of threw it in there. All in all though, very solid product. I would 100% recommend you guys grabbing one for your 365 models. Currently right now, I have it on my 365X macro build. Yes, I built this. I'm running the Icarus grip with the FDES ported slide, right? And it works fine. I have no issues at all. You see it in there. It comes with this nice little triangular cup at front too, which helps guide and keep the recoil on the spring, the guide rod, excuse me, on track the entire time. Because again, it does have a weird shape. It's triangular. So that cup in there keeps it from moving at all. I have not compared this to the, I believe, DPMS also has a spring, and Empire and DPMS are the only two people that I believe create them. I have not been able to fire one, but I do have a buddy. He actually bought one before I received this, and he is willing to let me try it out. So there will be a versus coming soon. I know a lot of people that are running 365s have asked me my opinions on the DPMS. Again, I do not have them, but my opinions on the Javelin are 100% go. They're always sold out, so definitely do your best to try and catch them, sign up for the notifications, and check them out. Whenever they're in, they are 100% a additive, they are a plus, they are an increase, they are anything you think of to make your shooting experience better. Again, if I had to put a percentage, I'm typically not a fan of percentages, but if I had to put a percentage behind, I would say that I noticed like a 30% reduction in muzzle flip when it's going up and coming back down. Again, you're always gonna have it at some point, but your goal is to reduce it, and this does that. I did not have any ammo issues. I know that's a huge question I have. I've ran 115, 124, 147s, no issues at all through this build. So that is it. Thank you for Empire for sending this out. My apologies that it kept getting delayed. I'm gonna roll some more clip at the end for you guys to see, along with the clip in the beginning and the one over there. I've had a lot of time with this, and I have enjoyed every second of it. Thank you guys for watching. Please, 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 if you guys wanna show the channel love, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Ask me whatever questions you guys have. I appreciate and I accept them all. And then for the people that support the channel, I'm gonna leave them below. Go ahead, check them out. My code for pretty much most of them is Parallel 5. Excuse me. If it's not Parallel 5, I have a direct link to their page below. Again, be checking us out for more stuff coming soon. A lot more things to come. Thank you guys for watching.